What should people avoid while traveling to Europe? Don't rent a car if you're going to stay at a major capital. It's not worth it. It's much better to use public transport and get an occasional Uber. Street scammers in Paris. Anywhere really, I just mostly see it in Paris. In major cities, don't let anyone hand you anything such as flowers or whatever. Once it is in your hands, they start asking for money. They even gave a flower to one of my kids and then wouldn't take it back. Just set it on the ground and walk away. Falling in canals and walking on bicycle paths if they come to the Netherlands. Be respectful to memorial places. Don't come to the idea to make selfies or similar. Inform yourself about the traditions of the country. In some countries, you can openly make small talk with strangers, while in another one, you do have to approach them like a wild animal. Lol, top of the list, creepy dudes outside airports trying to split cabs. Tears of joy unless your dad's Liam Neeson. Avoid speaking without exchanging greetings first. In France at least. And not responding in kind when someone greets you. In other words, exchange bonjour before you ask where the toilet is. Avoid letting your kids act like monsters in public in restaurants. In particular, avoid rushing through meals, unless your kids are acting like monsters. Restaurants in touristy areas that have signs out front with pictures of the meals and the price featured prominently. I'd avoid Ukraine at the moment. Should be obvious, but I'll say it anyway. Don't do the Hitler salute while in Germany. Not even as a joke, it's illegal. And Holocaust denial is illegal in 18 European countries. Scams, there are a lot of them. Beware the person that picks up a gold object, ring, etc., and tells you that you dropped it. It is not yours and it is costume. Fake. They will then try to get money out of you. There's another one with a guy that will ask for directions or something like that and then give you an article of clothing. The jacket or shirt will be garbage and he'll try to get money out of you. There are lots of other scams too. Insinuating that Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland and possibly some parts of Cornwall are in England doesn't go down too well. Don't think that what goes for one country goes for all. There is all sorts of differences in cultures, laws, etc. Staying in major capital cities the whole vacation, you will only see a small part of culture there. Try traveling to some smaller cities or even villages and go for a few trips into nature as well. Pickpocketers. Avoid assuming Europe is all roughly the same. It's a continent, not a country. You don't go to Japan and expect it to be like Indonesia just because they are both in Asia. In other words, it all depends on which country in Europe you are traveling to. I'd avoid social media and watching TV in the month before your trip and spend that time on Duolingo instead. Not sure where exactly you're going in Europe, but it'll help you to know a couple of phrases in the language. If you're a woman going to Italy, you should know it's more conservative than you think. You can't enter holy places and churches with bare arms or knees showing. And that's more places than you would expect, like the Colosseum and the Pantheon. Even in the height of blistering summer, bring something for your shoulders or a light poncho cover up. While visiting Poland, refer to Polish cities, towns with their German names, like saying Danzig for Gdańsk. I witnessed couple of drunk German guys did that. Did not go well. Assume that European countries are the same. Walk around loudly exclaiming how cute and quaint things are. Be extremely loud. Talk loudly about how much everything costs in dollars and say it's cheap. It may not be for those around you.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.